You're watching Ticket TV. Like, share, and subscribe on your way in.
All right, y'all. Appreciate everybody tapping on in, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Man, much love to everybody who been showing up, hitting the like button, sharing, subscribing to the channel, man. All the people that's been donating to the stream, man. Shout out to my boy Kevin Woolridge. You sent a $25 donation in the Cash App last night. Salute to you, brother. Also, the brother JB. You've been asking me what's up with the basketball streams. You sent me a $50 donation in the Cash App. Salute to you. Also, shout out to the sister Regina Works. Appreciate you in the PayPal with the donation. And also, shout out to Courtney Ryan, who came through in the Venmo with the $100 donation. I appreciate y'all. The links all in the description box in the comment section below. And we definitely going to talk about what's going on if the notifications go out. You guys know how it goes on YouTube, man. We don't know if notifications going to go out or not. That's just how it rocks over here on this channel. But I want to talk about this situation, and make sure y'all follow me on Kick. We got 85 subscribers on Kick. We need to get to 250. So if y'all haven't subscribed to me on Kick, make sure y'all follow me on Kick. Let's get to 250 subscribers on Kick. The link is in the description box below. Y'all can follow me everywhere else too, at Facebook, X, all the links in the description box, man. TikTok, y'all know what it is, man. Appreciate all y'all. Look, the NBA, man, let me tell y'all something, man. I don't rock with the NBA right now. A lot of people have been asking me this question. I don't rock with the NBA. And I'm going to tell y'all why. The NBA's had a lot of funny stuff going on. These guys have been doing funny style stuff in the league. And I'm going to tell y'all something, man. The league is full of shit. What happened with that young fella from the Chicago Bulls, I never respected. They let everybody else speak their mind. But when one brother say something they don't like, they ostracize him, right? So until he get his job back, or until they have a new commissioner, I'm not watching the NBA no more, and I haven't watched it. That's why I haven't been talking about it. But they asses, all this stuff that's been going on, I'm gonna tell y'all something. There's a reason why you got guys who are current coaches, current players, former players that are facing life in the penitentiary right now. And today came out a new report, and I believe there's a snitch. I believe that there's a snitch that gave this up because it just got worse. I believe that there is a snitch that have absolutely, because see, when you looked at the games, you could tell this shit was make-believe. I'm going to tell y'all something. I saw somebody on X, on my timeline, talking about, hey, man, how did they already post the next series before it even happened, before the last game even happened? I haven't even watched the game. I just saw it on X. I didn't even talk about it. I was like, damn. Then I seen somebody else. It came on my timeline. Somebody else I follow say the same thing for a different thing. And it was up there. Right? The first one I saw was, they said, I guess it was before game 7 of the series with the Detroit Pistons and the I forgot who they played. I don't know who they played. Whoever beat their ass in the game 7, right? Or was it who beat them? Hold on. I ain't even watched it. Who beat the Pistons in game? Okay, the Cavs. So if you went on X, you would have saw a dude, he posted a screenshot of his TV. He said, bro, they got a commercial the day before the game. They got a commercial saying that the Cavs versus the Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals. He posted it. It's on X. It went viral. It came down my timeline. I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Then the same thing, I saw it the other day. I believe it was for OKC Thunder in the finals. I believe that. Somebody said facts. I saw that. You damn right. It was on my X. Somebody posted on the X. I haven't watched the games. But I was like, damn. When they pulled my coattail on that. But it's a snitch now, because I'm telling y'all what happened. The situation just got worse. As you guys see on your screen right here, the NBA gambling scandal escalates now. And this is why I keep telling y'all, Adam Silver has to go. He is a disgrace of an owner of the league. He is a complete sham. He has zero control over the league, and he is disgusting. He's completely destroyed the National Basketball Association. Point blank, period. They got new charges in this gambling scandal with a current NBA player by the name of Terry Rozier. They're saying now that Terry Rozier rigged games and took a $70,000 bribe. This is what the feds are saying. Read the report. It says Terry Rozier allegedly accepted $70,000 bribe to exit an NBA game early, according to the feds, who filed new charges this week. This shit stopped at the doorstep of that bald-headed Adam Silver. He's out of his ass. Need to be out of here. He has destroyed the league. He has destroyed the entire integrity of the game. He is a disgrace, and he needs to go immediately for a lot of different things. And I'm going to tell y'all something. The downfall of all these players in the NBA, it's funny how all the players in the NBA get punished, but the goddamn commissioner who run the league don't get punished. Now, let's read the article. It says the scheme centered on a March 2023 matchup between the Charlotte Hornets and the New Orleans Pelicans when Terry Rozier was playing. He tipped off co-defendant. Here's the thing now. Did somebody snitch? Because they said that it was people that already was copping pleas. He tipped off a co-defendant, Deniro Laster, about his plan to leave the game due to a leg injury. And the information spread to underground bettors who wagered over $258,700 on the under for Terry Rozier's statistics. This is devastating for Adam. Adam Silver should be removed from the NBA right now. He should be removed. You're the commissioner. All this is happening under your watch. Terry Rozier played just 9 minutes before coming out of the game, finishing with 5 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Most of those bets hit, but the 4 rebounds caused some wagers to lose. So prosecutors say Rozier agreed to reduce his payment down from $100,000 to $70,000. This is the shit that's going on in the league. Allegedly, this just shows y'all right here. This shows y'all if this shit is true, the league is over with. I don't even know why we didn't even be talking about sports no more. Because if niggas is out here point shaving allegedly, if they out here throwing games allegedly, if they out here tipping with people, how can anybody respect the effing product that bald head Adam Silver and them is putting out here on the court if they can't even control their league? You can't even control your league, but you want people to go pay for the games and think they seeing games on the up and up. The whole operation was part of a larger federal crackdown involving 31 defendants, multiple mafia families, and rigged poker games alongside the NBA betting scheme. According to the New York Times, prosecutors filed a superseding indictment, adding charges. Look at this, y'all. Adding charges of sports bribery and a conspiracy to commit honest service wire fraud. Rozier's attorney, Jim Trusty, has argued the government is overreaching with the new charges, claiming they're just throwing different legal theories to the wall to see what sticks. I don't think they are. I think they may have evidence, sir. He's maintained that the original wire fraud charges were already a stretch, and these additions don't change the fundamental problems with the prosecution's case. Terry Rozier pleaded not guilty to an original conspiracy and money laundering charges last year and continues to deny all allegations. The case has already claimed other NBA figures. Damon Jones, that was LeBron James' former teammate. He pled guilty already to providing insider information about LeBron James and AD. Anthony Davis. The jig is up. The jig is up. It's up. It's up. You heard me? Hey? Right? I'm asking. I'm asking everybody that's listening to this video. The jig is up. Hold on. Let me see. Let me get my boy James in here and see what he talked. It's over with. Let me tell y'all something, man. Read this right here. So you already had an NBA player plead guilty. Then you got multiple other NBA players, former NBA players. And I told you guys, they asked the NBA commissioner need to get got for this, bro. He has to go. The product is diabolically disrespectful. If you're going to tell people they got to pay to go see games where you have players that are alleged by the feds and you have a former player and a guy who is a current assistant coach, informal, but current assistant coach with the Lakers, informal, but they're working with LeBron James, that was cheating. What else we need to talk about? What else do we need to talk about? It's over with. Adam Silver needs to step down. He is a disgrace. They ran out that boy from the Chicago Bulls because he stood on business. Right? Everybody else shut their damn mouths because they're a bunch of weak fucking punks. Straight like that. A bunch of stripping hoes out here. Kawhi Leonard situation, they have swept this all the way under the rug so far. They still haven't announced what they're going to do about that investigation. What happened? Pablo Torre been busting y'all head wide open to the white meat, Jack. Straight like that. But now, here we are. Here we are. And y'all see this. It's right out here for the whole world to see. These guys facing 60. I want you to think about this. How fair is it for the guys that's in the league and the coaches? How fair is it, James? I sent you the link. How fair is it for the guys and the coaches that's in the league or the former coaches or the players to face life in prison? But the dude who oversees all this, he get his bald-headed ass get to walk around like ain't nothing happened and act like ain't nothing. He acting like, where's Waldo, when they ask him what's going on. Think about this. This is why I'm showing y'all the corruption in the league. This is what I'm showing y'all. Y'all seeing this. These guys have been hit on Fed charges. And the best Adam Silver can tell y'all is, we ain't have enough. We don't have the stretch power. Yes, you do. They bust your head open when Pablo exposed you on the Kawhi Leonard investigation. And Pablo still got another part that he's waiting to after the NBA Finals to drop. Pablo still has one more part with all the evidence that's undeniable. And he's waiting to see what the NBA is going to do. If they're going to lie or if they're going to force him to expose the truth. And they know it. It's a wrap. It's over with, man. This whole era, Adam Silver's coming in this whole league is trash. And you see it right here. Guys are facing Terry Rozier. That charge he was hit with, he's facing. Look at this. Terry was waived by the Miami Heat in April after being sidelined the entire season. Prosecutors say he's facing up to 20 years in prison. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Chauncey Billups, 40 years, if I'm not mistaken, 40 to 60. Damon Jones, 40 to 60. Now I'm pretty sure it's another 20-something years on Terry Rozier now. So that's what? Probably 40 to 60. Unless they run it concurrently. Man, go ahead, James. What's up?
You crazy.
Nigga, I speaks the truth. I don't give a fuck what they say. Let me tell you something, bro. I don't give a fuck what none of these niggas say. Them niggas can bow down, nigga, to somebody who's greater at this shit, nigga. Niggas stole my style.
No,
tried to go out here and do what I do, nigga,
to prove that
and change the game. I gave niggas the whole platform. I showed niggas. I laid it out for niggas, man. I gave niggas the plan, the blueprint, how to do this shit, nigga. and niggas act like stripping hoes and ran around here like a bunch of bad sack ass bitches. Point blank, period. And this league is full of shit. And I'm sick of guys like Adam Silver getting his skate out here when you see all this stuff going on. You got people he haven't even addressed. You got a grown man that worked for ESPN, a grown ass man who worked for ESPN and Cael Sonnen that came out here with a straight face and said that the face of the goddamn league uses steroids, PEDs, and ain't do shit about it. Not a lawsuit, not a cease and desist, nothing. Nothing. It's bullshit. It's BS.
I told you, boy, this era something. Yeah,
then they talk about you got coaches at they saying that coaches is throwing fucking games, tipping games off. Nigga, what are we talking about?
How nobody never got in trouble and got investigated? Salute everybody top and bottom. Emus brought up the allegations of the PEDs, the EPOs. Yeah, he ain't the only one saying it. Kevin Garnett said that you saw that boy on that new juice. Hold up, what new juice? Everybody get to know about all this under the table, and that's why they always say he's spending this on his body. Well, what you
hold on, James? Hold on, James. Now watch this, James. So listen to this. Just so y'all who think I'm capping. Chauncey Billups is a current NBA basketball coach for the Portland Trailblazers. Current fucking coach. Look at your screen. The screen says Chauncey Billups is charged with wire fraud conspiracy and money laundering conspiracy. Here's the details. This is a head coach in the NBA. The allegations, federal prosecutors in New York allege that Chauncey Billups was a part of a sweeping multi-state illegal gambling ring backed by the Italian mafia. The scheme involved rigging high-stake underground poker games in Manhattan, Miami, Las Vegas, and the Hamptons. The face card role, according to the FBI, Chauncey Billups knowingly acted as a celebrity face card used to attract wealthy high rollers to the games. Prosecutors allege that the games were completely rigged using specialized tech, including card shuffling machines, hidden cameras, in-chip trays, x-ray tables, and specialized contact lenses designed to read marked cards. Chauncey Billups is accused of directly profiting from the rigged games, including allegedly receiving a $50,000 wire transfer following a manipulated game in October 2020. Potential penalties. Each of the conspiracy counts, each of the counts carries a maximum federal sentence up to 20 years for each count. Chauncey Billups was arrested in October 2025, and he subsequently pleaded not guilty to all charges during his November 2025 arraignment. He was released on a $5 million bond secured by his family's home in Colorado. Following the indictment, the NBA placed Billups on immediate unpaid administrative leave from his role of head coach of the Portland Trailblazers, and the team named Tiago Splitter as the head coach, as the interim head coach. Billups and dozens of his co-defendants have a federal trial date scheduled for November the 2nd of this year. This is a head coach. This is a head coach. But you're going to tell me, James, they got the best technology in the league where they can find and follow all these players before the draft. They can follow anybody, but you don't know what the hell your head coaches is doing in the league?
I never seen so much allegations and they sweeping it under the rug for whatever reason. I just don't understand it, Ticket, bro. It's mind-boggling. And we ain't just gonna talk about the EPOs. We talking about everything. You know what I mean? Just the way the NBA been moving in general in itself. I don't get it, bro. And it's like you said, where the integrity of the game at, but they say this the best era. They better than everybody who did it the right way. And even if they had allegations, our era was getting popped and punished for that shit. Y'all know that shit. I haven't seen so many people get popped that's in this man's circle, but he dodging bullet after bullet, shot after shot. It's just mine. And then I don't know if it's about the money, because at some point, man, forget that money, dog. You got to keep integrity in the game. You losing fans. Fans don't want to hear what you got to say about your storyline.
Now look at this.
I don't give a damn about your storyline, people.
Now look at this, James. Terry Rozier is facing 4 felony counts: bribery in sports contest, honest services wire fraud conspiracy, and a money laundering conspiracy. This man facing life in prison.
He played
That's
for
a current,
Miami, and I wonder
that's a,
why he was playing like that for
that's a
Miami.
current NBA basketball player. A current fucking player. Current. So
Hey,
you got a current coach and a current player. Both these motherfuckers. I want you to really think about this shit that I'm saying to y'all. Then we didn't even talk about Jonte Porter. He must have told because we didn't see him get no charges.
Yeah, I guess that's who brought everybody down.
Right.
You know, you got to give up something to
Right.
get off all of them.
Now, hold on. How diabolical of a nigga can you be to be caught up in this shit, throwing games, and you in the league, and your brother making over $100 million?
And that's Michael Porter Jr. brother, huh?
Think about this. You talking shit, boy. You talking shit. I've done way bigger since I left basketball. Fuck the NBA, nigga. And fuck you too. Period.
Why people think you only gonna grow if you only talk about sports? Like that's the only thing in this world.
They only care about that shit, bro. It's more to this. Once I seen what they was on, they already did Mark Jackson dirty. We gave a pass for that. Once that shit
a pass for that.
No, game over. Got to get Adam Silver out of here. Period. And you got to get that boy
pass for messing over that man for believing on what he believe in, though.
I'm cut from a different cloth. When they did that shit to Kaepernick, I ain't watching NFL since.
I'm saying though, Tiki, come on, bro. We gonna give him a pass for messing over Mark Jackson like that? I ain't giving him no pass, bro. I can't, because if a person believe in what they believe in, they ain't got nothing to do with the integrity of the game. Y'all, like you said, y'all pushing all that fugazi stuff on these kids because their mind ain't developed yet. And y'all throwing that money in their face and y'all making them dudes sell their soul. Them dudes probably don't want to be like that, but they hurting for that bread, so they gonna do it anyway. This is where I can get my mama out the hood. This is where I can help some of my family members, get some of my D-boys off the corner that I know they ain't supposed to be living like that. So some of these dudes ain't developed when you going in the draft at 17, 18,
and James,
coming out of high school.
This. James, I want you to think
Come
about
on,
something.
I ain't giving them niggas no pass for fucking over Mark Jackson, bro. I'm sorry.
James, I want you to think about something. They did that to Mark Jackson, but the NBA have let other people come back playing for doing actual crimes.
Worse than that.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. They got coaches in the NBA that are stone cold women beaters, alcoholics, all kind of shit. I ain't gonna say no names. Alcoholics, women beaters, all kind of shit that have gotten second and third. I want you to think about this shit. It's diabolical shit, but then they come in here and want to talk about somebody cooning. No, that's fucking cooning. Niggas support that shit. Fuck the NBA, man. Real talk.
Yeah, they made a mockery of the game.
Mark Jackson did not commit no crime. Couldn't get his job back. And they gave Steve Kerr all the credit, and he reaped all the benefits of that man's fruits of Mark Jackson's labor. I want you to think about what I'm saying. But then we turn around, and it's been other coaches, and they know these coaches that are drunks, alcoholics, beat on their wives, all kind of shit. But they can come back. They can come back and coach again. They get back in the league. It doesn't matter. So that's the part where I tell you, man, it get to a point, bro, where you can't take that shit no more, bro. So,
but like you say, how long we gonna let them pull a wool over our face with it without exposing the truth?
Come on, man. I tell the truth about Kawhi Leonard. Niggas running around here acting like straight Broad Street stripping hoes, nigga. The fuck wrong with these niggas, man?
But the evidence right there.
And told the truth, nigga. I don't came here and kept it real with niggas. I don't laid the fucking bid down on here. And look at what it was. And then niggas turn it back on you like a bunch of bitches they is, nigga. Niggas is hoes around here, nigga. No respect for these bitch ass niggas. None, nigga. Period, nigga. And I say it what it is, dog. I stood 10 toes with niggas for years, nigga. Over my platform. Never turn my back. Niggas is bitches. Period, nigga. And I mean that shit. Fucking respect these niggas. And nigga can respect this shit. Nigga complain about the same shit every motherfucking day and don't do nothing about it. Tired of that shit, bro. That's why I stopped watching that shit, man. Fuck it. And to the person in the comment section says, who care? Motherfucker, you care. You here. You bitch ass, big head ass, fake ass, goddamn Tony Yayo looking motherfucker. Look at you on the screen, you low budget Tony Yayo looking motherfucker. Get your ass out of here, nigga. And go brush your teeth, nigga. Oh, nigga, do you know who this is? Go ahead,
man. I told you, bro. The truth hurt, bro. And with this internet world, what I noticed, if you speaking the truth, you'll lose a lot of friends, and that's how you find out who your real friends and wasn't your friends. Come on, man.
Let me
So
tell you,
I
bro.
don't understand. I don't understand why the truth harming so many people. Just get out the fanboyism for a change and look at the bigger picture. We, I understand. Like if I like a person and they do some foul stuff, I'm gonna call it out. If I don't like a person and they do some righteous stuff, I'm gonna give them their props. Vice versa. I just don't understand why you got to go to the internet and portray this certain image like y'all don't want to hear the truth, but y'all
Hold
call
on, James.
yourself
Let me
truth
cook this
teller.
nigga. This brother says you said Kawhi's suspension was coming in March. Where is it, brother? First of all, this is the reason why I said the league is rigged and it's full of shit. Pablo Torre already exposed that. He already exposed that. They've already showed y'all that the money controls the league.
Where the
They've
lawsuit
already
said
showed
then
it.
if a nigga lying.
Kawhi Leonard should have been punished for this shit. The league know
But
what the fuck they doing. Hold on, James. But let me tell you this, dog. Riddle me this, motherfucker. Wasn't that a nigga who told you that J Kidd knew about what happened with Luka Doncic? Didn't I tell you hoe ass niggas that? And what happened? You back alley bastard. What happened when I told you that J Kidd knew exactly what happened with Luka Doncic? Y'all was like, oh no, ticket, because no, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Mark Cuban came out and said the same thing I said 6 months ago.
And
Mark Cuban came out. Hold on, James. Mark Cuban came out and Mark Cuban said that J Kidd knew. Now, who told them niggas this 6 months ago? But niggas is bitches and talk like him and walk like him, nigga. Period. And I laid the bid down and told niggas, right, what it was. I told them what it was, right? I said, bro, them niggas fired Nico and J Kidd was the one right up there calling the shot. Right? Right? That's what I said, right? That's what I said, right? I told the truth. And guess what? It came out months ago.
But
It came out months ago. Hold on, James. It came out months ago. And and Luka Doncic, and Mark Cuban said that. Mark Cuban came right out and said that J Kidd was involved. And you don't have to believe me. You don't have to believe me. It's the truth, right? And J Kidd got so mad. And James, this is how real I am, nigga. Look how real I am, James. Look on your screen. Look how fucking real I am. I told niggas this shit 7 months ago. All ass niggas talking about, oh, Ticket don't know what he talking about. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. I gave you niggas the motherfucking blueprint, nigga. I told you whole ass niggas, nigga. I'm surgical with this thing, nigga. I'm surgical with this thing. And then Mark Cuban came out and said, nah, J Kidd, he did have something to do with Luka being gone. When all them whole ass niggas was telling me, when I told them same whole ass niggas, LeBron James ain't know nothing about it. Niggas was still running around. I don't know, man. You know, I think that LeBron, he had to. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. Nigga, I said it. Nigga, it is what it is, motherfucker. It is what it is, nigga. I said what it is. I said what it's called Ticket TV, Rose. You don't like it? Get your motherfucking ass out of here. Today ain't the day to be fucking with me. Today ain't the day. You shut your ass up. Hear that shit? If you don't like it, sit down and shut the hell up. You gotta get your ass cooked fucking with me today. I've been said that shit to these whole ass niggas. The former owner of the team came out and said that J Kidd had a hand in getting Luka out of it. I told them niggas that. I told them LeBron did not know. They did it they did it and without LeBron James knowing. That's why he was running around there acting like a hoe the whole time that Luka was over there. Because he didn't know. He didn't know. That's facts. And I was the only one that said that, James. You remember that. Everybody else went against me. Everybody went against me, James, when I said that. You saw it.
That was mind-boggling, too, because you came with the facts.
Come on, bro.
And where J Kidd at now? They fired that boy.
They fired his motherfucking ass. You know why? Because I was telling the truth. Because I was telling the truth, nigga. All that shit I was saying, nigga, was true. All of it.
See, with the NBA, though, Ticket, they be trying to hide their hand, and they still wind up finding the man anyway, knowing they wanted to do that the whole time. But when the truth come out, they be trying to hold on to certain people to make it seem like it ain't happen like that, knowing the whole while it was like that.
Come on, man.
That's mind-boggling to me. That's why I say, man, we got to open our eyes to the stuff that they doing in this league. and it's all about money. It's all about revenue because they see the NBA ratings are down. But this supposed to be the best era. This the most skilled era. I don't see it. I just don't. I just did a video on that earlier. Go check it out, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm trying to expose the same shit in a way where I'm trying to let y'all know this the only league, NBA, that shit on the people that come before them. They ain't shitting on Joe Montana, Lawrence Taylor, Reggie White. They praised them dudes because they was great at what they did. But this the only era that want to pay homage to the people that did it right before them. And I always thought something was fugazi about this shit because the money is involved. And like now you got bet. Go look at everybody channel, bro, that have major views and like buku subscribers. What they all sponsored by? Prize Picks, Underdog, betting sites, man. Open your eyes, bro. Open your eyes, please, just for a change and get out the fanboyism. That's all I'm saying. Why everybody channel is sponsored by gambling bets, gambling sites? That's crazy to me.
Nah, so because they got the money. Hold on. If they paying, nigga, nigga, if they paying and you will let me tell the truth, nigga, I'm taking the money. I'll take the money. The problem is, James, is not with them. It's with the players that's doing it. See, they can't play the game.
No, I'm just bringing that up.
It's with the hold on. It's with the actual players and the people that's actually in the game, not the people outside of the game, not the commentators. It ain't nothing we can do on the court. It's the actual. So let me ask you a question. Hold on. This is the same shit we were saying about Ray J. This is the same thing we was telling him, and now they talking about he got the feds breathing down his neck potentially. So this is what I was saying to you about that situation. This is all on the commissioner of the league.
Yeah, I was about to
the players. He have no control over these niggas, James. There's no way you're gonna tell me that the commissioner know nothing about none of this shit. That motherfucker he act like the same thing with the Kawhi Leonard shit. He act like a goddamn fool, like he ain't know what the fuck going on. He act like he don't know what's going on with an agent having a fucking podcast show talking about different players like Rich Paul and them doing. Bro, this shit is disgusting. It's fucking disgusting, bro.
It ruined the game for sure.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you. And you got people that don't even fuck with the game. I'm talking about, bro, it's a lot of people who turned away from the game because of all these shenanigans they got going on, bro. And I tried to hold on something. Bro, this is the same shit happened to me with boxing. I came on here, I was doing boxing for years. When I seen that motherfuckers really wasn't trying to fight and niggas doing all this bullshit, we had to go back and forth with these races online. Man, I'm like, man, I ain't talking about this shit. I'm gonna waste my I'm gonna waste my time talking about this shit. I said, okay, you know what? I'm talking about something I love doing. It's something I'm really into as well. Basketball. Can't talk about basketball, right? Think about this, right? So now I come do this. Here the niggas come with that bullshit on basketball, bro. So I said, you know what? Okay, fuck it. Y'all niggas want to do this bullshit? Okay, and then y'all did that shit that boy with the Chicago Bulls. I'm standing on this motherfucker. I'm standing on business, nigga. I'm standing on motherfucking business. And they need to get that commissioner. If I'm the FBI, they need to investigate him. When you are the leader of the troops, when you have to be responsible for your product that you put out there on the court. This motherfucker have no. Let me tell you something. The one thing about Adam Silver, James, and the difference between him and David Stern, these niggas wouldn't be having podcasts while playing. It wouldn't be no fucking Draymond Green show. It wouldn't be no podcast P bullshit. None of these niggas that's playing ball active would have podcast shows. You wouldn't see no agents out here doing podcast shows. He would have cut all this capping ass shit. All these niggas wearing this weirdo shit, coming to the game wearing fingernail polish, panties, bras, all kind of shit. I see nigga wearing a fucking teddy bear. Wemby came out there wearing a goddamn skirt. All this shit would be eliminated. And at first, we complained about this shit that David Stern was doing at first. But real talk, him making them niggas wear suits and act like fucking men, that was probably the right thing to do with these weirdo ass dudes running around here. Straight up,
so
man.
So whatever happened to that part, though? Because remember, they changed the rule because of the AI with the jewelry, the cornrows, showing their tattoos. Now everybody just come to the game dress how they want to dress again. Like, what they do, like you said, it started with the
dressing. Look how they dressing, dog. Niggas coming to the game with full fingernail polish on. But these niggas get mad on social media at Angel Reese for coming to the game looking like a lady. When the ladies, they used to come to the game looking like men. Nobody wanted to watch them. Now, you brought Angel Reese and them coming to the game and actually looking like fucking women and everybody mad at them. Oh, look at Angel Reese, man. She out here trying to look too good of a woman. Nigga! Ain't that what
She
you're
is
supposed
a
to want?
woman.
Right.
Yeah, she is a woman.
So, but now they got the men right here dressing like women.
That's crazy.
Period.
Kyle Kuzma, Russell Westbrook used to get slandered for that, because when you got role models like that and you trying to set an example, you got to understand the kids looking at that and they feeling like that's cool for you to do. And now I don't respect that part about the game, like you said, neither, because when we came up, David Stern made us wear suits, made us dress like men, act like men. So when he go, got to see more, I get around. And that was mind-boggling to me too, man, because if you're going to sit here and tell me you're going to let these dudes act like this, why you think the product is the way it is? Basketball players, a good product, so now the players calling their shots, getting coaches fired, trading teammates for whenever they want because it ain't working. You wanted these players, though. You asked for these players. So you play with them 1 year and you get rid of them. We haven't seen that in no other sport, bro, besides basketball. Basketball, the only sport that do this type of stuff. I backed up about baseball ever since the scandals that they had with the Smash Brothers and Sosa, but I still dip in and out. And even them dudes don't act like that. They done got the integrity back a little bit and trying to win the fans back over. I'd rather deal with that than to deal with this. I'd rather still watch football than to deal with this. You know what I mean? But all that stuff, today's era, it changed, bro. And I noticed a major change in it. And that's the sad part, because when we was coming up, we was going to the park, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, saying different people name, not just Jordan, not just Kobe, not just Shaq, not just Penny, not just T-Mac, not just Vince Carter's, not Glenn Rice's and Mitch Richmond's of the world. These dudes don't get no respect. And they went through the grind the right way. You know what I mean? They did what they did. They gave what they gave to the game. Man, it's crazy. I'm glad you brought this back up, because I want the world to know, and I want them to see how it's changed from this decade to this decade to this decade to now we in this one. I watched 4.5 decades of this. 2030 be 5 years I've been watching this. 50 years. I mean, damn near. Four decades of this. I can't do it no more, bro. And they wonder why I be cooking this era. Terry Rozier played for the Miami Heat. He wasn't playing like he was playing for Boston and Charlotte. I always figured, like, why he not getting no burn now? Why he just sitting out all these games? You don't see that? None of these players could play 82 games the right way. They low managed. Who started that? They say Pop star, right? Pop get it together on the team.
Look at your screen. Look what it says.
Man, who is that?
CNN did an article on this. CNN did an article on this shit, man.
What he got on, though?
You don't. No. I'm saying CNN did an article on this. It says from suits to skirts. They literally did an article on this stuff, bro. These niggas been running around here. I'm trying to tell you. Remember I told y'all they wore suits? Everything I told y'all is 1,000% real, bro. I didn't put no cap on nothing I said. Nothing I said was cap. Nothing I said was cap, nigga. So when I say, and I blame all of this,
Kyle Kuzma came to the game.
Listen, I blame all of this on the new commission. They nigga come to the game wearing full fingernail polish, skirts, purses, pocketbooks, all kind of shit, bro. I'm sorry. And like I said, then you gonna get, hold on. Then they gonna get mad at the boy from the Chicago Bulls. Man, come on, man. Nah, man. I ain't with that, bro. Listen, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm cut from a different fucking cloth, nigga. Period. I'm sorry.
I told y'all people selling out for that bag, though.
To the person who said, "What's the problem? It's America's freedom of speech." Bro, let me tell you something. You work for a corporation. You work for a corporation.
And all I'm doing it now. You
You
got
work
these
for a
sponsors.
corporation talking about freedom of speech. Man, get your ass out of here, bro. Get your ass out of here, bro. When Dennis Rodman did that shit, we looked at Dennis Rodman like he was fucking crazy, man. Nobody praising Dennis Rodman. James, was anybody praising
No,
Dennis Rodman was doing that weirdo
not
shit?
man.
He says you never gave Adam Silver credit. He don't deserve credit for nothing. For all he did was ruin the fucking game. He ruined the NBA All-Star weekend. He ruined the slam dunk contest. He ruined the NBA playoffs. He ruined the regular season. He got an in-season tournament, don't mean shit. All he's done is ruin the fucking game. What is you talking about? You want me to keep stir-frying you, nigga?
That shit only work. No. That's why he kept getting kicked out of the league, because the league have a good product. For the in-season tournament, you only playing 60. You had to play 65 games in our era to be eligible for any award, unless it was something major. It wasn't just ducking no smoke. When the last time the role player played Giannis? I'm just asking. When the last time Jokic and Embiid played against each other? You don't see the trend? Listen to what he's saying. It's like y'all be wanting to kill a messenger and don't want to accept the message. That's what I don't like about this era neither. And they good at doing that. We bring facts. Oh, this happened. Man, stop it. Y'all making too many excuses now, bro. You think John was, because Charles Barkley won an MVP, Karl Malone won it, he was gonna duck that smoke? You think Kobe ran for Shaq just to load manage? No, I want to show I can lead too. I can be great.
James, look at this. This man got a Care Bear on his belt buckle. Come on, man. Come on. This is how they come into the game. Bro, I said it again, man. And I told y'all, it is a demonic spirit that's going on around here, bro. It is a demonic spirit. I promise y'all this. This nigga got a pink Care Bear.
I mean, selling out
on his Sakistan. This is what I'm telling y'all. Y'all are watching this in real time. And the commissioner have allowed all this weirdo activity to go on. James, your mic going in and out. I don't know if that's your connection or what. Hold on, y'all. James, come back in. I think James' mic was messed up. As I told y'all, though, listen to what I said. Look at this shit, bro. They even did an article about this in CNN. You can't make this up. You cannot make this stuff up, bro. So when I tell y'all this stuff I'm talking about, now they telling y'all it's more charges. What y'all think gonna happen when them niggas when niggas really start snitching to try to get their time down when it comes closer to the trial? What y'all think gonna happen then? What y'all think gonna happen then? I'll be showing y'all this stuff in front of everybody. So these guys have a freedom to express themselves, dress how they want to dress. The one dude said, well, what's the problem with your free speech and your free? That's the problem. So why do they have a problem when the boy from the Chicago Bulls had his free speech? Why they have a problem when Mark Jackson have his free speech, the head coach?
I'm good.
That's my problem. Yeah, you good. That's my problem. That's my problem. I said, look at this dude wearing a pink Care Bear on his Sakistan, James. Grown man, bro. I'm telling you, these niggas painting their fingernails and everything, man. This is where we at with it. So I'm telling y'all, once they get close to the trial and people start snitching on more people, y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. And you're gonna sit up here and say that the commissioner had no idea about nothing. He just ain't know shit. He didn't know anything about any of this stuff going on.
I can't believe that.
Everybody else got freedom of speech, James. They got freedom to do these certain things and get back in the league. But if you're Mark Jackson, if you're the kid from the Chicago Bulls, nah, man. Nah, we won't respect that. Nah, you got to go. Nah, fuck all that. If it's freedom of speech, it's all the way across the board, right? Right?
It should be.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. You got Nikola Jokic brothers beating people to fuck up in the crowds in the games. Have they ever been banned from coming to the arenas for life? They still come to the arenas. You got Nikola Jokic's brothers out here beating the shit out of people in the crowd, punching fans in their face. This is an NBA former MVP brothers fucking people up in the stands. But they're going to tell the boy in the Bulls, hey, man, yeah, you can't come back and get no job. But these motherfuckers will come in the arena anytime they want. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Wild. When I thought about that shit, that's why I stopped fucking with it, bro. When I seen what they did at boy Chicago Bulls and they let everybody else get away with everything, bro. And I'm like, to the people who think I'm capping, I swear on everything I love. I was never capping, right?
You did videos on that though.
Hold on, but I was never capping. I showed people this shit. His brothers literally were charged. His brother was literally charged with a crime for punching a dude at the game. He punched a fan in the face. He was charged with a crime, right? Right? I want you to think about this. And his brother to this day can still go to the games. He can still go to the games. This is the stuff I'm talking about. Look at your screen. He can still come to the games. And they can be coming here talking about me. But that boy from Chicago, they're going to blackball him. Mark Jackson, they said, nah, you can't. Then they did Mark Jackson double dirty. Had him working on TV, and then they yanked them niggas' TV job, and then let Jeff Van Gundy go be an assistant coach with the strippers. Mark Jackson ain't been back in the league. Come on, man. Y'all niggas stop playing with me, man. I'm cut from a different fucking cloth, nigga. Point blank, period. I'm cut from a whole different cloth. Look at his brothers in here punching niggas. That's the pictures of his brother fighting the dudes in the game, James. Come on, man. That's his brother right there. This is his brother, right? A piece of trash. Point blank, a degenerate piece of trash that punches fans in the face. Right? Straight like that. Straight like that. That's his brother, Nikola Jokic. That's his brother. Yeah. In the game, in the crowd, punching people. Look at him. Punching people in the face. From behind. This is what I'm telling y'all.
Did they ever sue him for that?
Man, come on, man. Come on, man. They ain't gonna tell me.
Let him in the games? That's crazy.
Bro,
that's crazy.
He still go to the game today.
That's today. But y'all got, like you said, y'all gonna want to get rid of Jaden Ivey and what you call them for what they believe in. They ain't hurting nobody. They was just raised by two household parents. Rich Paul. You want to call niggas selfish because they had two parents and some people wasn't fortunate enough to have it. And I know a lot of solid dudes that had a mom and without a dad, and they ain't turned out to be like that in my era. I'm just being honest. That's why I don't kill the females for doing a great job with some of these young men, because you can't raise no man because you're a woman. How can you do that? You could do your best, and I applaud that. But the facts that he bringing right now, bro, is just mind-boggling for people to still be like, nah, in denial. The facts is the facts. Y'all like the facts, right? Y'all like keeping it real. So come on, man. What more we have to show y'all to see that this shit ain't what it's all cracked up to be? It's just not, bro. And they going about getting money the wrong way. It ain't the integrity of the game no more. It's all about who gonna sell out, who gonna wear that dress, who gonna wear a man purse walking through the hallway. A man purse? For real, bro. Any man in this chat right now, put a one in the chat if you wear a man purse or put on a dress. And if you say you press one and say you do it, I ain't got nothing against it. But if you press two and say you wouldn't, that shit explains everything. And I'm just being real, dog. You can't get me to sell my soul for that. Man, what you said? Put on what? You put it on. You wear that. And I'm still gonna be treated equally because they gonna see I ain't with the agendas. I ain't with the programming. They programming y'all, bro. Anybody think this is real basketball right now with the scandals, the uses of the PEOs? Derrick Rose said that, man, everybody using that shit. Damn near. Some people learn how to take advantage and get through the loopholes. This what I want y'all to see too, though. If somebody say that you is something and you doing something, and you know they lying, and you got a chance to hit them for defamation of character, why ain't nobody suing? Why ain't nobody bringing it up and, man, clearing their name? Like Franklin Hatchet. I'm trying to clear my name. Where James Russell at? You got a lot of James Russells out here and not that many Franklin Hatchets trying to clear their name, I see. Think about it, man. It don't take a rocket science to see this. That's why the NBA is so hard to watch, and you wonder why people be cooking and stir-frying this era. But they more skilled, they bigger, faster, stronger. Nobody ain't worrying about all that, man. Did you win? What is you doing to cheat to win? And look at everybody that's winning. That's why only one I do salute, to be honest with you, in this era is Steph. But Steph losing a lot of credit because what he let Draymond do, the Raymond do over there. And like Ticket say, ain't nobody supposed to be having no podcast if you weren't about getting the team over the hump, making it to the finals. You cost them people how many rings, the Raymond? Then you go sign with the ops. What really killed me, dog, I ain't gonna lie to you. When Chauncey got hit with that stuff that you talking about, tell me why he had on a Clutch sweater. Out of every shirt that you had in your house, jerseys, whatever, suits, you had on a Clutch shirt, bro. That shit explains everything. How the Raymond still on the team and Mark Jackson can't get a job? When he punched people in the first,
been punching
kick people in the nuts,
kicking dudes in the nuts, punches knocked his own teammates' eyeballs through his fucking head.
Oh, this shit crazy.
Bro. And this man from the Bulls say one thing, he get fired. Man, ain't miss me with the bullshit, nigga.
That's crazy, bro. It's mind-boggling, though, Ticket. This was great right here. I ain't think you was gonna come back on this side, but I see what you're doing.
I ain't come back on this side. No,
I ain't saying you
article. I ain't saying you are,
but I'm saying just to be talking about it again is a fresher breath there because people be capping out here. You know that. They don't want to cook their favorite players.
Well, they're gonna have to get somebody else to do it because it ain't gonna be me. I don't give a fuck about them no more, to be honest with you, man. Because niggas don't appreciate, they don't respect you. You know what I'm saying, bro? The shit fucked up, but it is what it is. It comes with the game, nigga. It comes with the territory, my nigga.
I told people why you don't do that because a person asked me, man, why Ticket don't talk about basketball? I said, shit, from my understanding, how they did to the dude Jaden Ivey for the Bulls, and that's more than right. Sometimes you gotta stand on business. You feel me? And that's what I do love about you, man. Like when you bring the facts and the real, you mean what you say. A lot of people say something and then they'll still go back and watch it. They'll still go back and talk about it. But that's the type of people I really want to be around. I ain't trying to hear all that other stuff, to be honest with you. And that's just lead by example. That's what I call lead by example.
That was the last straw for me, man. They did it, that boy, man.
You got way more stuff in this world to be talking about than to be talking about this water whip ass shit that we watching on TV.
That was the last straw to me, bro. When they did that to that boy from the Chicago Bulls, man, and y'all got motherfuckers in the league that's kicking niggas in the nuts, punching his own fucking teammates' eyeballs out, and didn't get no fucking punishment, really. He was still back there opening night. This motherfucker can't get it. But his coach, he'd say something, this motherfucker can't get a job no more. Nah, man, it's bullshit, bro.
He the one that know what you said that hit home too? Because that's not the only time I seen that. Why we always had to build a foundation, build a structure, and we can't get no credit for it. They wind up trying to find anything in their willpower to kick us down, keep us down, and give them the credit for it. That's another thing I don't like about the sports world. And it happened in football, and it happened in basketball. It even was happening in baseball from my time watching it. And that's one thing I don't understand about it. That's how I know people selling out for that bag. You notice the commentators in the sports world don't talk about nothing but one thing all day, every day. Do they really cover the games? Do they really break down X's and O's? It's a bunch of sellout and paid millions. I haven't seen a sports show that talk about real X's and O's in a while, man. That's why I miss the Stuart Scotts of the world. What the dude name was, the John Saunders. You dig? Man, it's so many people that had integrity for the game and talked about the game, how it was supposed to be covered cool as the other side of the pillow. Every game that came on, they had a highlight. How many highlights you see now? Keep it real. On that, where he should go, what he should do, who he gonna fire, who the next to help him win the ring. Help yourself win the ring. Why you need all this goddamn help? You the only one could do it, but you get mad at KD for doing it. I don't respect that about this era, dog. Now you mad at KD, but y'all ain't mad at him for doing it and losing. Anything that's a threat to the face of the league, they got a problem with it. But like you said, it all start with the head honcho, Adam Silver. And where he come from? How he get the job? Did anybody pick on it? Did anybody flip for it? Who was the next man up? I know it wasn't him. So God bless David Stern's soul. How he get the job though, Adam Silver? Where he come from? The boy don't even look like he played basketball, played tennis, ping pong, let alone to know about X's and O's and how to run an NBA. At least get some players that played the game at a high level. Why you think they're recycling these same old trash coaches? Sam Cassell been an assistant since I was in high school. Boy ain't get a job yet. They ran Patrick Ewing in Georgetown. Bob McAdoo been sitting on the bench over there in Miami for almost 40 years. Like, these people that play the game at a high level should be in these positions to get these jobs, to try to at least save the integrity of the game. That's how you know it's about the money. That's how you know it's about the money.
Mm-hmm. You right, bro. Shit sad, man. That shit sad, bro. It's fucked up. It's a fucked up game out here, man.
It's been like that, though. It's been like that. It's just the ones that know how to survive and move around and keep their integrity. So if you don't keep your integrity and you willing to sell out, you next up in line. That's how I see it. I'd rather die the way I am right now.
Think about this, James. All the basketball players gonna end up getting. This ain't no basketball talk here, man. This is the last video we be doing about this, unless it's some charge. I'm not talking about no games, no none of that shit. I don't watch the NBA no more. Fuck the NBA. I'm gonna say this, James. It's kind of fucked up how you're gonna see all these players go to prison, but the commissioner, he ain't going to prison. Is he? Fuck, he ain't going to prison for. He overseeing all this shit. He overseeing all this corruption, alleged corruption. He overseeing it. So you're asleep at the job. You got all these multi-million-dollar resources. You're locked in with the gambling companies. You should know everything that's going on.
He don't know how to see punch shaving.
They are. No, that's not true. They tip them off. The gambling companies tip off.
I'm talking about the commissioner.
NBA. No, the gambling companies tip off the NBA when there's irregular activities going on. The NBA said we investigated Terry Rozier, but we ain't have enough evidence. The feds come and this motherfucker facing damn near 60 years in prison.
That's what I'm saying. The commissioner going to protect his product, right? Which is wrong, because right is right, wrong is wrong. So it took the feds to swoop in to say, nah, something ain't right with this picture. And like you said, you got people facing 40 to 60 years behind some foolishness that could have been prevented by the commissioner. And you letting it go on. Like you say, why these players getting punished and facing all this jail time and you not? Peanut head ass nigga, cashew head ass nigga, walnut head ass nigga. Man, this man here, where he come from? That's what I'm trying to ask. How did he get the job? Was he next up? I don't think so. They needed somebody to be the face and say that. Man, I don't know, bro. It's just hard for me to wrap my head around it. At this point, I almost won't think about it like that, because I know at the end of the day, this ain't real basketball. And anybody can see that. Anybody can see that. This ain't no real basketball we watching, man. This is a circus. This is a clown show. That's why you can't have repeating champions with super teams. How you got a super team and can't three-peat? Don't make no sense to me. But the teams that did it the right way got more two-peats than the niggas who cheated the game in this era.
Man, James, these guys gonna end up spending a lot of time in prison, man. It's fucked up, bro. They're gonna end up spending a lot of time in prison.
And
And the
why we
goddamn
always gotta be the guinea pigs though? Ticket, we ain't had to do that. Them dudes had a choice to say, no, I ain't rocking like that. I'm trying to win too. But it's the money. It's the storylines. It's the narratives. Anytime a nigga come tell me, man, it's a storyline. They got to go 7 games because of the money. It's rigged. Take it how you want it. See it how you want to see it. Keep the money out the game, man. Let them dudes go to war and earn that shit the right way. Like I say, he the only one could build super teams and get coaches fired. But when KD do it and everybody mad, no, that shit don't go that way. If he could do it, everybody could do it.
I don't even want to talk about the games no more. I just want to talk about just.
No, I ain't saying. I'm just talking about how the commissioner been running amok of a product, and only certain people could do it. And now you got all this involved. Now that's where the punch even come in there to me. If you're gonna let this dude cheat and we can't do it, y'all pushing him to win all these and got him going to 8 in a row. I'm a point shade to win me some money. That's what I'm saying. Just trying to be honest with you, dog. Because it's all because of one person. 2 people.
The brother says so stop watching. Brother, I don't watch the NBA. I haven't watched the NBA nearly 2.5, well, however long it's been since that shit happened with that boy. I haven't watched the NBA since. And I won't.
The last game I watched was
unless he get his job back.
Of the final.
Unless he get his job back, or they get rid of the commissioner, I won't watch the NBA again. I won't. I
haven't watched the game since the Eastern Conference Finals.
Period.
In the Western Conference Finals, game 1. I promise you. That's why you ain't see me do no video on basketball.
Man, like I said,
I say I'm done with this era. That's why I've been cooking them. Because they say he the GOAT and all this. So I got more ammo than that. But this era done messed up everything for me far as y'all complain about certain things in the game that these players doing, but they get it from the leader. They get it from the face of the league. Y'all can't eat y'all want me to cook the cake, cut it for you, and feed it to you like you a kid when you supposed to see the same thing I'm seeing. And I like Jaden Ivey. I seen his upgrowth. I seen his upbringing when he was with Detroit. I seen he was doing his thing. He was just a solid player. Now he came and reaped the benefits of feeding his family because of his belief.
All he did was give his opinion. That's all he did. And they fired this motherfucker. And
I bet you would have put that dress on, he would still be in the league. I bet you put that man purse on, he'll still be in the league.
But meanwhile, you got Nikola Jokic's brothers out here beating the shit out of fans, and they still can come to the games, bro. But don't you know that I think it was Ben Wallace's family member who got into a fight at the Malice of the Palace? He had been banned for life.
Oh yeah, I remember that with the
he get banned for life. But Jokic's brothers get to come to the game. They still be at the motherfucking games. Like I said, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. James, I'm gonna hit you back in a little while. I'm gonna go.
All right, do you think, big dog?
Drop another content. I'm gonna come back.
All right, salute everybody.
Yeah, salute all of y'all that's in the chat, man. Salute everybody who's been supporting the streams. Y'all already know, man. Like, share, subscribe, and y'all can go check out James, Know Your Boy Sports and News, and Homegirl. She gonna be back. Dominique, we're gonna be back with our show again next week sometime. So y'all look out for that. Shout out to my homegirl, man. She real as they come, for real, for real. You understand? So yeah, man. Like I said, man, y'all see it for yourselves. So all these people gonna be locked up and in prison, and the goddamn commissioner, he gonna be acting like, where's Waldo? He don't know what the hell going on. But all these other dudes facing 40, 50, 60 years in prison. Coaches, players, all kind of shit. Got the goddamn mob all linked up in this shit. But the commissioner of the league, who they got the most resources that anybody can have, private detectives, all kind of shit. He don't know nothing. I'm gone, man. It's just food for thought. Y'all do the dishes, nigga. Oh, and don't forget, follow me on Kick, man. Don't y'all forget, follow me on Kick. Salute, brother. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Kick. Yo, listen, we got 85 subscribers over on Kick. We need 250, right, to get rolling. This is what I'm going to do right now, right? I'm going to put the link in the chat to the Kick, right? And I'm going to see who go over there and subscribe. We need 250 subscribers on the Kick to get the rolling on the lives, right? On the Kick, on my Kick channel, right? It's free. All you got to do is go over there and subscribe. Matter of fact, let me put this in the chat for y'all right now because I want everybody to tap in, right? Hold on, you guys. Let me make sure I do this. All right. Let me make sure I do this for you guys. Because a lot of people's asking me. We got 85. So we went from 0 to 85, right? So y'all make sure y'all do this, man. I will be doing a streaming. And the things when I go on Kick, when y'all see me go on Kick, bro, we going to be, because now on Kick, I can say what I want. On Kick, I can say that's the thing I do like about Kick. I can say what I want. And we're going to talk about a lot. We're going to play a lot of different stuff. We're going to talk about a lot of different stuff on Kick, right? So y'all need to look out for that. Hold on. I got it right here in the chat. Let me put it out here for y'all, just so y'all can see. For y'all who don't know, it's basically just a streaming website. There it is right there, right? So I just put it up there right now. Y'all make sure I click that. Let's get 250 subscribers on the Kick. It's free. So go on over there and subscribe now, because I believe it starts getting paid after that. So, like, I think once you get past 250, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that's how it works. So make sure y'all go subscribe now. It's free, right? Y'all click that link. Go subscribe to the Kick. Right there on your screen. It's pinned at the top of the chat. It's in the comment section as well, in the description box. All you gotta do is kick it, or click it. I said kick it. Click it. And y'all gonna be right there. Y'all know what it is. Gone.
Hey, we always appreciate the support, and if you guys want to do so, you can use the Cash App or PayPal links. They'll be in the description box below this video or pinned at the top of the comments. The top donators will be announced every month. All right, you guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure y'all cop the merch, and make sure that you get the weight loss formula. The links to that will be in the description box below this video. Check out our next video coming up right now.